My teammates launched 2 air-to-ground missiles, destroying the enemy's military train in one devastating strike. Just as they prepared to evacuate, an enemy fighter jet locked onto me and fired a missile. Detecting the threat instantly, I pulled up sharply, but the enemy missile had a 100% hit rate. Escape seemed impossible. I maneuvered the jet into a vertical climb. At this rate, I'd be shot down in seconds. In a desperate gambit, I fired 3 missiles upward and shut down all the jet's engines. Deprived of power, the jet began plummeting vertically toward the ground. The heat-seeking missile lost its target, veering upward to chase the high-temperature missiles I'd just launched. I'd exploited the flaw in the heat-seeking system to survive the killing blow. The enemy pilot, flying the Star Charger, assumed I'd been shot down and continued toward my teammates. With the jet mere seconds from crashing, I reignited the engines, regaining control at the last possible moment. Sneaking up behind the enemy, I pressed the fire button, a hail of bullets tearing toward his aircraft. Enraged, the enemy activated maximum thrust, the Star Charger's greatest advantage. At that speed, I couldn't keep up, but I refused to give up. As I entered the clouds, the enemy vanished without a trace. What I didn't know was that he'd circled around behind me, locking onto my jet. I only realized the danger when a storm of bullets erupted around me. The bullets tore into my aircraft. I dodged frantically, maneuvering the jet in a desperate evasion. To shake him off, I dove sharply toward the ground. The enemy chased relentlessly, firing non-stop. I had to escape immediately. Using my masterful flying skills, I narrowly avoided his deadly barrage. But the enemy launched one final heat-seeking missile. In my panic, I spotted the enemy airbase, already destroyed by my teammates. I veered toward it at full speed, the heat-seeking missile clinging to my tail. Then I saw it, an enemy fuel truck. My only chance. I fired, blowing up the fuel truck in a massive explosion. Once again, I evaded the heat-seeking missile. The enemy pilot watched in fury as I escaped his grasp. Determined not to let me get away, he engaged me in another dogfight. I decided to climb rapidly. The enemy chased closely, his speed unmatched. But when he pulled ahead of me, I seized my chance, firing wildly at his jet, successfully damaging it. Yet, he reacted quickly, swinging around to counterattack. My jet sustained severe damage, but I would never surrender. As I kept firing, the jet's last ammunition was exhausted. And then, the enemy's bullets hit me. In that moment, I made my decision. I'd take him down with me, even if it meant crashing. At this speed, he couldn't dodge. In the end, our jets collided in a fiery explosion. Mutual destruction.